person on the list. Next! Becky Davis? Becky Davis? Becky Davis!
Oh, just a second. I'm almost ready. I'd like to do a number for Starlight Express.
Oh, for heaven's sake! This is not a musical!
Yes, it is. Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote it.
I mean, the play we are doing is not a musical.
Oh, I knew that. I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to recite the lyrics, you know.
Why the costume?
Just helps me feel the part. It's all right, isn't it?
Well, yes, but... Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Choo-choo. Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memories? She is smiling below.
Miss Davis, excuse me.
Is something wrong?
That's from Cats. What? Memory is not from Starlight Express. It's from Cats.
It is?
Yes.
Well then, I shouldn't be dressed up like a train then, should I?
I guess not.
I should be dressed up like a cat then, shouldn't I?
Well, normally. But if you really want to be a train tonight, then...
No. I mean, if you don't mind, I'd really feel much more comfortable in the proper costume. My high school director, Mr. Perry, always said that in order to totally play the character, you must totally become the character. I mean, you know? What kind of costumes do they wear in Cats?
I don't know. Cat costumes, I suppose. Leotards.
Leotard? I've got a leotard. And tights.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not doing a striptease. I've got on a leotard and tights underneath. You never know when one is going to come in handy, do you?
Really, this isn't necessary. Just recite the poem and let's be done with it.
Oh, please. I really don't mind. Say, mind if I get something quick?
What?
Just a sec. While I'm at it, I might as well put on a few cat whiskers, don't you think?
Why not?
You know, I'm gonna kill Tony Leonard.
Who's Tony Leonard?
This friend of mine, he told me that when he was a kid, his family took him on a trip to New York. And while they were there, they saw Starlight Express. And Betty Buckley sang the song in it. You know, Betty Buckley, the mom in 8 is Enough? Well, I guess I always thought it was Barry Manilow who sang the song anyway. Hey, what is my impression of Barry Manilow? You know, I can't smile, what's this nose? Can't smile, what's this nose?
That was very good, Miss Davis. I see from your tryout sheet that you were in A Midsummer's Night Dream in high school.
Sure was.
What role did you play?
I was a tree.
A tree?
Yep.
I didn't know there were any tree roles in A Midsummer's Night Dream.
Well, there aren't really, but Mr. Perry was a very progressive director. For the forest scene, instead of building trees or painting backdrops, he decided to use actors to portray the trees. He was either being a very progressive director, or he was just too lazy to build a backdrop. Anyway, out of the whole forest, guess who got to play? Head Tree.
You did?
Yep, Head Tree. And that's no easy role either. Oh, I know at first it sounds real easy, doesn't it? Head Tree, piece of cake. But it really is a very demanding role to stand there with your branches spread out and really try to make the audience believe that you are a tree, you know?
I'm sure that would be difficult, yes.
And, you know, ever since that role, I view the whole world differently. Now, every time I pass the tree, I have to stop and think to myself, tree, I know just how you feel. I was thinking myself. Well, how do I look?
Quite nice.
Do I look like a cat?
Very much so.
Okay then, I'm ready.
Great. Go ahead.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Meow, meow. Memories, all alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Meow, meow. Oh yeah, that was good, wasn't it? I was really getting into it.
You did just fine, Miss Davis. All right, everyone. All of you who are still around. That's it. Miss Davis was the 72nd and the last person to try out. Callback list tomorrow, cast list Wednesday.
Wow, boy, that Big Jones. What a mean guy. You know, didn't even like the way he was acting. Well, you ain't no boy.
So, what do you think your chances are?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Did this thing loud enough?
Well, I didn't have to cover up my ears or anything.
Didn't you? Shoot, I should have brought one amplifier.
Oh, now, let me get this straight. Callback list tomorrow, cast list Wednesday, right?
Right.
And if I'm not on the callback list, then I for sure won't be on the cast list, right?
Right. I mean, no. The callback list is just a few people I need to see again. For whatever reason.
You still might make the cast. So if I'm on the callback list, then I will definitely be on the cast list, right?
No.
I will definitely not be in the cast list?
No. Miss Davis, listen to me a minute. This is really very simple. There's a callback list, and there's a cast list. You might be on one, you might be on both, or you might be on neither.
But if I'm on the callback list, then I can call back tomorrow, right?
Now you got it.
And if I'm not on the callback list, then I cut the callback tomorrow night anyway, because I still might make the cast.
No. Miss Davis, do you have some time tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah.
Great. I have the entire afternoon off. Drop by my office, and we'll figure all this out, okay? I don't know if the afternoon will be long enough, but we'll sure give it a try.
Okay, sounds good. Boy, trying out for a college play sure is a complicated process. Well, with all the audition pieces and callback lists, but if I want to be a famous actress, I've got to learn the system.
All right. Why don't I first of all just cross off all the names of people I definitely do not want to use. Becky Davis would be a good one to start off with. Along with Awesome Jones, Henry Sims, Jenny Taylor, and Susan Parker. All right, let's see what I'm left with here. Oh no. I was afraid of this. I guess I always knew that someday this would happen to me. 72 people have tried out, and I've eliminated all 72 of them.